Okay, so my name is Jessica Lambert, and I am going to give you an overview of the app called Kahoot. Your students will need to download this app on their iPhone or iPad. It also works on a computer as well. But to get started, you just Google Kahoot, and this is the first page that you'll see. The first thing that as a teacher that you'll need to do is you'll need to either sign up or log in. However, I've already created a Kahoot, so I'm going to log in through my own personal Kahoot. You can sign in through using Google or just using a username and password, but Google is, to me, the easiest thing to sign up through. So let me get logged in here. Okay, so to get started, this is what you'll see. If you want to create a new Kahoot, you go up and click New K. And it's going to give you two options. You can do a quiz, which it will actually let you choose your own questions and answers. And then a jumble is just a brand new game that is just totally different from a quiz. To me, a quiz is easier to maneuver. It's easier for the kids, especially if you teach first grade like I do. Okay, so once you get into a new Kahoot quiz, you'll need to put a title, a description. You can add images to your Kahoot. That way when your children go to upload anything to the Kahoot as far as answers go, they can find yours by finding your image. The biggest thing is if you only want you to be able to view it, or if you want everyone that uploads anything to Kahoot to view it, you got to make sure that you put that visible to on there. So this is how you get started on making a Kahoot. Okay, so let's go out of this, and I'm going to show you what an actual Kahoot looks like. So my Kahoots is where I'm going to go because I've already created one. Okay, so to go into mine, here's the questions that I've already created. And so you actually title the questions. I could have put some images, but I did not, just because for the sake of time. And you actually assign answer choices. And the answer choices are in the matter of shape. So it's not A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, but it is multiple choice. And so every student gets 20 seconds. You can change that, however. And there's always 4 answer choices. So to preview the Kahoot that I have created, I'm going to show you guys that, because actually watching it in action is pretty neat. I'm going to turn the sound off so you guys can hear me. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to hit Classic because I'm playing myself. However, when you go to do this with your class, you'll need to make sure it's on team mode. That way more than one student can add themselves. And once I'm ready to join, a digit code will come up. So for example, mine's 1568854, and I'm going to type that in. 1568854. And this is what the students will do, and then they'll hit enter, and they'll just put their name in. I'll just use Jess because that's my nickname. Okay, so I'm ready to play. However, if you have 18 kids in your class, they'll have to type in that code in order to make sure that they're added to your game. So then you click start, and you're ready to play. So mine's all about pumpkins because that's what we've been learning about in class. So for example, here's question number 1. What color is a pumpkin? Brown, purple, blue, or orange? So this is the screen that they'll see on the computer screen. However, their device will show these different choices. So obviously a pumpkin is orange. Okay, so here is my results page. I'm the only one playing, but this will actually show you as a teacher how many students got it right, how many students chose each answer choice. So to kind of give you a baseline of who did what. Okay, so question 2, how does a pumpkin start to grow? And with a seed, with an egg, with a tree, or at the store. So the students would hit the correct answer. The triangle was correct. And so you just continue on through this, making sure that they are getting the answers correct. And at the end, it's really cool how it shows the ending results. Okay, what does a pumpkin feel like? Crunchy, bumpy, rough, I don't know. Bumpy. Okay, question 4. What does a pumpkin grow on? A tree, a nest, a vine, a leaf. And question 5. What shape is a pumpkin? Round, square, like a triangle, like a cube. It's round. So that is the end of the Kahoot. And so if I want to get some results, I can go here. Now I can actually show some feedback, or I can save my results, which will actually give me a diagnostic score sheet, which if you had 18 students, it would show what Johnny scored, what Lily scored, what Susie scored, all the way to student 18. So it kind of gives you a baseline of who knows their pumpkin information. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of that. And like I said, Kahoot is free. It is an app that students will have to download to their computers or their iPhones or their iPads. It's very easy to use. I do love it because it's engaging. It makes the students kind of be attentive because they only have 20 seconds to answer. So I encourage anyone and everyone to try it, especially teachers out there. I lean more to my first graders, but I feel like any student would benefit from this app, and that is Kahoot.